Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, I'm Stan the Movie Man. This is your WIMZ.com movie review. This week, in a very close vote, you sent me to see Cars 2, starring the voice work of Owen Wilson, Larry the Cable Guy, Michael Caine, Eddie Izzard, Emily Mortimer, and a bunch more. It is, of course, a revisit with the characters from the first Cars movie. Lightning McQueen is in the off-season, having just won yet another Piston Cup championship. However, he is challenged to join a worldwide race by a open-wheel race car by the name of Francesco Bernoulli, who's voiced by John Turturro. It is a race being put on by a guy who's introducing a new renewable fuel. It's called All in All. That particular character's name is Miles Axelrod. He's voiced by Eddie Izzard. Now, Lightning takes his entire crew with him. It's three different races, one in Tokyo, one in Monaco, and one in London. And part of his pit crew is, of course, Mater, Larry the Cable Guy, Mater is mistakenly thought to be an American spy by Finn McMissile and his assistant, Holly Shiftwell. Those are voiced by Michael Caine and Emily Mortimer. And there is a giant plot afoot to try to discredit alternative fuels. This is the worst reviewed Pixar movie in its entire history by the real reviewers. Some of the complaints are it's not very funny and that it focuses too much on Mater when Lightning McQueen is the star of the show. Well, yeah, and that is part of the story, how Mater is thought of as a fool, including by the guy he thinks is his best friend, Lightning McQueen. It's, remember, first and foremost, a children's story, so it needs to have a fairly simple moral to it, and that is acceptance and learning to live with the behaviors of others. And while it is not a laugh riot, it is funny in places. Larry the Cable Guy providing most of the humor in this particular instance. I'm not sure what the real reviewers are complaining about so much, unless they are just so locked into what a Pixar movie should be that they can't get their heads around the fact that this one's a little different. It's more of a straight-up action picture, and it's a little less funny. But it is funny in places, and it moves at a nice pace, and the animation is spectacular. So I'm really not sure what they're complaining about. I enjoyed the movie, and while it does slow down in some spots, I'm giving it 4 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review as well as to vote on the movie I'll see next time. Questions? Send them to me at StanTheMovieMan@att.net. You can also follow me on Twitter @MovieManStan. Till next time, I apologize if I high-beamed you. We'll see you.